well, you know you forever locked in with your boy. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, man. So if you like the platform, man, if you love the stories that we dropping, please smash that subscribe button, man, so we can continue to grow this family. AV Mall, kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. Let's get them, let's get them, let's go. What's up, Mall? We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top story, number one. Now today, man, we just rocking and rolling. I'm going to drop some crazy stories on y'all, man. So now, this situation right here, in my city and probably in every city around the world and all of America, you got people that play this game like this, right? Men, they might be trying to get with a broad, right? And they might want to keep it on the low. Or the way that they make their end is they try to act like, oh, that's my cousin, that's little sis, this, that, and the third. They want to play the related game, right? So now, same thing with females. They'll be messing around, sneaking around, messing with a dude. And then they'll keep, no, that's my brother, girl, look at him, that's my cousin, this, that, and the third. Whole bunch of lies. Fellas, never fall for that. Females, never fall for that neither. So now, boom, I got a homeboy, right? He cool and ripping and running in the street. He ends up getting booked for a robbery. Now, when he robbed the little dude, the way that he get caught up was so crazy because everybody always tough. Everybody always play by the rules until it's time for them to play by the rules. Meaning, little dude doing his 1-2. My homeboy go down there jacking, but he's so extra. He couldn't just rob him, get what he came to get, and gets up out of there. He always want to embarrass the dude. And this is why I feel as though he got caught, because that was his karma. He get right there, he jack the little nigga, he take his money, he take the work, I'm talking about he punish him. Boom, boom. Drags him down to the ground. Man, he embarrassed the little dude, right? So now, when the police arrive to the scene to get to the little dude, he ends up telling him exactly what happened, even to the extent of he tell him why he came and got robbed. Like, yeah, I be right here selling the little weed. The dude came right here. I know who he is. He tell him his whole name, so forth and so on. So now, boom, they come, they go grab my little man. He ends up getting booked. He served his time, whatever the case may be. He served his time. He come back home. So I'm chilling. He called me one day. Like, where you at? I'm like, shit, I'm out back. He like, all right, I'm ready to pull through the alley. I'm like, all right, this is back. He pulled through the alley. He come out back. We right there cool and chilling, talking. Now, I got another homeboy who has a real cousin. This is his real female cousin. But my homeboy, he trying to mess with the female cousin for real. So they talking, doing they 1-2. So we out back. I'm like, yeah, boy, I seen you up there talking to such and such. What you got going on? Nah, boy, you know that's Cuzzo, because me and him brothers. So yeah, boy, no, you know that's Cuzzo, boy. I've been knowing her since blase blah. It ain't nothing going on, V. You know I wouldn't lie to you. I'm like, right, you wouldn't lie to me. So boom, about 2 weeks later, he pulled up in a car. Now the car is the broad car, and I know it because she stay around my way. So I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? He jump out. I'm like, oh, okay, so this your way of telling me that it's official. You doing something you ain't supposed to be doing. So he come right there. I'm like, man, what you doing? He like, shit, boy, I was in the car, boy. She just put it on me, bop, bop, bop. I'm talking about her little shit, a rocket. I'm like, oh, yeah? He like, yeah. I'm like, all right, shit, what you ready to do, though? He like, shit, I'm ready to take her down to go grab something to eat real quick. I'm like, all right, bet. We dabs each other up. He get up out of there. But now, stay with me because the broad that he was just in the car with, not only did you tell me last week that was your cousin, we not even going to discuss that, but I know the little dude that she go with. Like, I know her real boyfriend, the dude that been dealing with her, taking her to dinner since you've been locked up these past 2 years. So I'm like, oh boy, this ready to be some shit here. So now, one day I'm cool and chilling. I got a sale. He called me like, yo, I'm at the top of the alley. Come right here, V. I'm like, all right, shit, I'm ready to walk right there. I walk up the top of the alley. I see her car parked right there, and I see my man's in the car. He that, whoa, which way you go at? I'm like, shit, I'm ready to hit the sale real quick. When you get done up here, just come right there and meet me. He like, all right, this is bet. Boom, I go hit the sale. But as I'm hitting the sale, I see her boyfriend car pulling up. Like, he pulled on the outside of the alley on the main street. He jump out. He know me. Whoa, V, what's going on? What's up? Boy, you got some grass? I'm like, hell yeah, boy, whenever you, get done handling your business, come holler at me. He like, all right, I'm ready to go talk to such and such real quick. As I say that, I'm like, oh, shit. So me, good man, I'm like, yo, let me holler at you real quick, dummy, because I wanted to ask you something. He like, what's going on, V? I'm like, shit, walk with me real quick, man. I wanted to show you this new shit that I got in. So now, I'm trying to give him enough time to go ahead and get up out of there and really hurt, so I'm protecting everybody at this point. Boom. We walk around, we spin around. I even text him, boy, get up out of there. Her nigga right here, he hit me back already. Good looking, bro. We walk around for probably like 5 minutes, smoke a whole little blunt. By the time he get to the top of the alley, I see him or I hear him say, bitch, what the fuck you got going on? So when I look out the alley and I look up, I see her getting out the car, but she like fixing her clothes. So at that time, I'm like, oh shit, it's going down. So of course now I want to see what's going on. I come to the edge of the alley. I look like I'm ready to start running up. Man, my homeboy get out the car. I'm talking about, when I say punish the nigga, I'm talking about punish him. Mop, mop. When he hit him the first 2 times, the nigga hands went in the air, but I swear to God, it's like he was frozen time. Boom, as soon as he catch him, he just like this, froze in the air, man. My man take him by his chest and his leg. I'm talking about skyborn. Boom. Drags him to the ground. Of course, like I said, he always doing the most, doing so extra. He beat the little dude, punish him, wipe him out. I'm talking about he come back down the alley. I'm like, man, why the fuck you do, shorty? Like, what the fuck you mean, man? He coming on to the car. But I gotta respect that too, because you never supposed to check the man. You always check the broad, because that's the one that owe you the loyalty. The other man, he don't know who you is. So why would he feel like he gotta owe you something? You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, wicked and wild situations, man. Wicked and wild situations. So with that being said, man, let's jump into part 2 real quick. So now, another wicked and wild time that I seen something like that happen. So now, I got my homeboy for real. He dealing with a little Asian broad. And this was crazy too, because this was the first little Asian thing that I ever seen one of my men dealing with for real. So now, he got the little Asian broad for real. They doing a little 1-2, but come to find out, she a bird. Now, what I mean by a bird is she be, you know, she be loose. She be out here doing whatever she want to do, so forth and so on. So now, boom, she got a cousin. Her cousin is a tran. You know what I'm saying? Like the transmissions in your car and shit. When you know, I mean, y'all know what I'm saying. So now, boom, he going to go get the transmission fixed on the car. That's what the cousin is, a little mechanic and shit. So boom, my homeboy dealing with the Asian broad. The Asian broad got the cousin. That's the mechanic. Blink, blink. So now a little dude that's he probably stay like 5-10 minutes away from my neighborhood for real, for real. So now, somehow, some way, my homeboy dealing with the little Asian broad who got the cousin that's the mechanic. And she dealing with the little dude that stay about 10-15 minutes away. So one day we having a crazy ass dice game on my block. But my homeboy who dealing with the Asian broad, his girl is down there. She called her cousin the mechanic down there. Boom. Just so happened the little dude that stayed 10-15 minutes around the corner that's messing with the mechanic transmission thing, he right there shooting dice. Now, the world don't know that him and the mechanic is messing around with each other. So boom, when he right there shooting dice on the block and the mechanic come right there to see his cousin, he like, what the fuck? So now the mechanic get right there. He start talking to the little dude like, oh, what's going on? Oh my God, what you doing right here? Bop, 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 bop. He talking real spicy to him. So now, the little dude that stayed about 10 minutes away, he acting like he don't know him. Like, hey, what's going on, man? How you feeling? My name Rock, or whatever he saying his name is and shit. So he like, what the fuck you showing off for your little friends? So he like, man, what the fuck, man? The fuck? I don't know you, man. Stop talking to me like that. So now I guess the mechanic, little transmission mechanic dude, he started feeling embarrassed. Like, man, what you playing with me? Don't make me air you out here. Bop, bop, bop. So now the dude, I guess out of just him wanting to save himself or him wanting to stop the mechanic from going farther than they was ready to go, he just cracked off on him. Bang, bang! He hit him 2 times, I ain't gonna lie. The mechanic get the stumbling, the goddamn wrench almost fell out. Boom! Yo get the stumbling for real. The little dude tried to charge him, but I ain't gonna lie, the mechanic had that strength. He come with a mean left. Boom! When he hit him with the left, the little dude that stayed 5-10 minutes away, he falls out cold. Bang! When he fall out cold, the mechanic grab his leg, drag him to the middle of the street, get to punishing him. But the whole time that the mechanic is punishing them, they just yelling out wild shit. Yep, and I hope they see this. You wasn't saying this when we was doing X, Y, and Z. You wasn't saying this, man. You lucky y'all don't show the messages X, Y, and Z. Yo, we just sitting right there. I swear, man, listen to me. The whole block, half of them is crying, laughing. The other half got their eyes wide open trying to hear everything that's going on. They don't want to miss a goddamn thing, because when this is all said and done and he come back or somebody that know him run into him again, they going to be like, boy, do you know they said you did this. You know how that go. But wicked and wild situation, yo. Then I'm looking at my man that's dealing with the Asian bro, like, what the fuck type shit you got going on? He like, man, V, what the fuck? I don't even know who this is. That's her cousin. So now the Asian girl, she right there trying to get her cousin, like, stop it. Now, his name might be Tyrone, but the mechanic name is Taisha, so we sitting right there twisted. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, son. This is wicked and wild. But y'all know what it is, man. With that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot with your boy stories with me. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, yo. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all, man. Let's get them, let's get them. Woo, let's go.